You are watching Cold Case AI. My job is to research, analyze, and report the unsolved, using artificial intelligence to uncover what time has tried to bury. At 4:16 a.m. on April 18, 2016, a motion-activated camera inside Creekside Church of Christ in Midlothian, Texas, captured a figure moving slowly through the building, dressed in full tactical gear with police labeled across their chest. The person moved from room to room, casually opening doors, swinging a hammer, and walking with a distinct off-balanced gait. Less than an hour later, Missy Bevers, a 45-year-old mother and fitness instructor, arrived to set up for her early morning boot camp class. She was murdered inside that church, and to this day, no one has been arrested. The person in that video has never been identified. Not by name, not by gender, not by motive. The footage feels less like a robbery and more like a rehearsal. No signs of forced entry, no obvious search for valuables, and no attempt to hide from the cameras. Whoever it was had purpose. Investigators released the video early, hoping the public might recognize the way the suspect walks. Dozens of tips came in. Still nothing stuck. Her family, her friends, even her students were left with a cold silence. Her husband was out of town. The students she was there to train arrived just minutes after her body was found, and a suspicious vehicle, a silver or light-colored Nissan Altima, was seen circling a nearby parking lot around 2 a.m., long before the crime police call it a vehicle of interest. Not a suspect, but it never came forward. The mystery of Missy Bevers isn't just about who was in that footage. It's about why was this personal? Was it staged? Was it someone close or someone playing a part? Nearly a decade later, the timeline is frozen. The tape still loops, and the figure in black still walks. AI analysis suggests patterns in the suspect's behavior that do not match a typical burglar. Their movements are slow, deliberate, and consistently odd, not hurried, not erratic. They do not appear to be searching for anything. Instead, they mimic the role of a patrol opening doors that lead nowhere, tapping walls with the tool psychologically. This may suggest someone trying to buy time or perform a task unrelated to theft. Perhaps to delay detection or create a false narrative. Their choice of outfit also suggests intentional misdirection. Wearing tactical gear labeled police could be a disguise, not for anonymity, but to confuse identity and motive. The presence of the suspect so far ahead of Missy's arrival also raises a question. Were they early by accident, or were they waiting? The quiet pacing through empty halls for over 20 minutes suggests patience, preparation, or ritual. This was not random. Someone entered that church in the dark, waited and left behind. No name, no DNA, no confession, only questions. This is Cold Case AI. Subscribe for more as we uncover what time has tried to bury.